Happy
Halloween,
everyone.
So welcome to another of our video blogs. We're going to tell you a little bit about what we've been up to over the last few weeks and a little bit about what's coming up next that you can get involved in. So some of the really cool things that have been happening lately is we had our first meeting of Student Voice. Student Voice is our highest democratic decision-making body here in the Student Association, and there are a number of policies and different decisions that came to Student Voice which were successfully approved. So if you want to find out more, go to our website at www.gcustudents.co.uk/voice. Some of the other cool things that have been happening is there's been loads of different Halloween events, of course, because it's that time of year, as you can see by Chris's giant novelty skull. But in the bar, we've had multiple different Halloween events from loads of different societies and sports clubs. We also had our Kumza Society doing their charity week, which is where loads of different Islamic societies from all across Scotland come together to raise as much money as possible for charity. And it's been going really, really well, so make sure you keep up to date with what they're doing.
Cool. So what also has been happening is on Halloween and also on the 2nd of November is the first Wellbeing campaign this year. So that has been a blood drive to increase awareness of giving blood to students and to debunk common myths. What is also coming up in the next coming weeks is the second Wellbeing campaign, which is around mental health. There'll be an anti-stigma speaker coming onto campus as well for students to participate in that. And finally, there's been a lot of volunteer movement around World AIDS Day, so there'll be loads of stuff coming up for that.
Yeah. One of the opportunities that is also on now is the Tier 1 Entrepreneurship Graduate Visa for international students that just started on campus working with the career unit. So we are actually happy to partner and to also help for the improvement of both international students and home students. And that's a great opportunity for all international students to bring up their business idea and to have a long stay in the UK to make an improvement in the UK economy. And also we have another opportunity for international students who have language barrier, an opportunity for them to write their exams. So it's just what is new on campus, and we hope that goes forward to all across all the students to benefit them, for them to finish well with their master's degree. Come to Chris.
And finally, yesterday we had our first meeting of SAGE, which is our Student Action Group for Engagement. This is where all our student representatives are able to engage in the academic related matters at GCU and help shape policy. One of the main areas that we were working on this year is making sure that SAGE is the first point of contact for all academic papers that's coming through GCU, making sure that the student voice is held front and centre. So what's coming up next? Well, next week, myself and Kevin are going down to GCU London to engage with the students down there, as well as the London graduation. So it'll be really good, so make sure that you check out our blogs next week.
And we've also got, there's a whole host of different things happening, far too much for us to be able to tell you, but if you check our website and go to the events section, you'll see a whole host of different things. Chris and I are also involved in a project looking at academic advising and how we can make it better across the university. So there'll be a survey coming out to all students shortly, so make sure you fill it in, give us your opinions on what you think academic advising could be used for. Until then, we hope you have an amazing Halloween, and we look forward to seeing you around campus.
Thank you. Bye.